Your bank attempts a confession. Open your bank statement right now. Every line on it is telling you something about yourself you haven't been willing to hear. Whatever your income is, it's not the reason your account looks the way it does. Your habits, dressed up as rewards. Every purchase you make under stress is a confession. The car you can't afford, the upgrade you didn't need, the dinner that cost a day's wage. None of that is enjoyment. That's a man medicating a feeling he refused to sit with for 10 seconds. Here's what most financial advice gets wrong. It treats spending as a math problem. Budget better, earn more, track your expenses. All useful, none of it touches the actual mechanism. Research on consumer behavior has shown for decades that financial decisions made under emotional stress consistently override rational planning. Regardless of how disciplined someone believes they are on paper, overspending isn't usually a math failure. It's an emotional one, wearing a receipt. You had a hard week and bought something to feel in control of your life again. You felt invisible at work and bought something that would get noticed. You felt behind your peers and bought something that would close the gap, at least in your own head, for about a day. The purchase wasn't the problem. The purchase was the symptom of a feeling you never actually dealt with. The Stoics had language for this 2,000 years before behavioral economists put a name on it. Epictetus drew a hard line between what is in your power and what isn't. Your income this year, the market, your boss's decisions, the economy, largely outside your control. What leaves your hands today, in this moment, in response to a feeling entirely inside it. Most men spend their discipline managing the things they can't control and none of it managing the one thing they can. Here's the protocol. Before any non-essential purchase, ask one question. Am I solving a problem or avoiding a feeling? A new tool for your business solves a problem. A new tool you don't need but want because your competitor has a nicer one. That's avoiding a feeling. Be honest with yourself in that moment, because nobody else is gonna ask you the question for you. If it's a feeling, don't transact. Set a timer for 10 minutes and sit with it. No scrolling, no distraction, just the discomfort, unmedicated. You'll notice something most men never let themselves notice. The feeling passes. It always does. The debt from buying your way out of it does not. This isn't about depriving yourself permanently. It's about sovereignty. A man who can sit in discomfort without reaching for his wallet has more control over his life than a man earning triple his income who can't go a week without a stress purchase. One of them is building something. The other is managing the symptoms of a feeling he's never named. Run the audit before every purchase that isn't survival, problem or feeling. Be honest. Act accordingly. Wealth isn't built by men chasing comfort. It's built by men who can sit in discomfort long enough to make the right decision instead of the easy one. Command the chaos, starting with your spending. If this hit different,